we are at Anglesey Circuit. We're doing a one-to-one this week, not a big group session, so I'm looking forward to that. But more importantly, I've got camera footage that I'm going to give to you guys of all the information on how to use the Insta360 cameras, which camera I use, where I use it, how to mount it, all them things, and probably a few little tips on why we use each camera where for the perception of the clips, all that sort of action. I've also got some pre-production like research development leathers from RST, which is new cut patterns and stuff, all this sort of stuff that's going to make you guys get better suits. So yeah, we're going to test them as well, give our feedback on, see how they feel, and all the other action that happens at a track day. Oh, we've got someone coming as well that's quite fast. Well, he's really fast on a downhill bike, and he's coming to do some track days, so we're going to see how quick he is here. And oh, there's the ambulance going past out there. We're going to see how quick he is on a track day and get some footage of that as well. So yeah, it'll be a really exciting day here at Anglesey. The weather doesn't look too bad, so let's get ripping on the bikes. Firstly, oh well, if any of you guys haven't been here before, we use these R1s as training bikes. I'm going to rig mine all up with cameras and stuff, especially when we get out of the wind, especially for the one-to-one. But when I'm doing that, I'm going to show you how I rig them up, why I rig them up, and which camera I use for that. So stay tuned. Barry's got a new coffee machine.
Oh no.
Is it stopped? No. It's because you've been...
Oh, don't like that.
Is this the first cup?
Yeah, I thought I'd go for a two-shotter and then it's just...
Maybe that's a sign that you're not supposed to drink so much coffee.
I am.
What?
I need it.
Oh, can we hear that noise? Ready. I've never seen anyone so excited about a coffee machine. New leathers in the bag, what we're talking about. I'll go through all the cameras and accessories and stuff in a bit, but we're going to go upstairs because there's a riders briefing on first. So we're going to go see them guys. I'll not bother bringing you up because it's, yeah, we can miss that bit out because it's a bit... Oh,
I think you've missed it.
I've missed the briefing.
Well, it's been on for the last half hour.
He's been pressing that button for the last half an hour. So I'll get changed and then we'll get out on track and start going through the cameras and stuff.
Yeah, chocolate one's nice. Chocolate and banana's the two best.
I don't suppose you know what, do you know like when I go off to see this Paul Phillips for doing TT and stuff, do you know what normally happens for newcomers and stuff?
Right, so we just got the suit out. Before any Eagle A ones go, the knee sliders are already scuffed. They're off my other suit in my bag, and yeah, I actually haven't wore it yet. Let's see. Putting leathers on is one of them things that nobody does elegantly, but it has to be done.
Fresh today. Travel around this. Catches up with you by the end of the year, doesn't it?
Yeah. Well, not really me, because my ears only just starting now.
Nice,
Go. Suit on. It's obviously just all plain black. There's no branding or anything like that on it. And this one's completely different to my other race suit. This one's got the back protector built in, full airbag system, all built in as well. You can see the airbags on the inside, just in here. But, yeah, it's hard to sit. It fits really well, like first fitment. Obviously, no set of leathers is like comfortable, like straight away. You want to bed them in a little bit, but the feeling I have on them straight away is really good. The stretch panel and stuff underneath the back and down the side of my hips is loads better. So I have to see what it's like on the bike. Ready for action?
I think so, yeah.
Right, so just before I've just got my suit and stuff on. So first little camera option we've got here. This is actually the Insta360 chin strap that just velcros in. I don't know if you can see there. So it just velcros right through the thing. This little camera now is a Go 3S. I run that in here normally. Like, so you get a little bracket and it just sleeves down the side of the inside of the helmet, so it sits in there. You can see a little imprint in there from where it's been in before, but I thought I want to try this chin cam for a change to see what it's like with wind noise and a different viewpoint and stuff. But it's really easy removable, straps out, doesn't affect your helmet. Eyes are still closed. Oh, earplugs have dropped off. Yeah, still seals and everything, so it's not like, doesn't make any difference to the helmet whatsoever. And then we're going to put this other camera, the sun brackets already on the bike. So this is the Ace Pro. I normally always put like not a 360 version, which is this one in here. We'll show you that after. But if you're on like just one angle, so one face, there's no point putting a double one on a bracket that you can't see backwards off, because you're only ever going to have a frontward clip. Whereas if you're going to be on like a pole or anything like that there, you always want to try the 360, but we'll put that on the back of the bike later on. I'll show you that as well. Right, so on the back of the bike we've got the full Insta360 brake bracket. This is all part of the bike kit. This is obviously a support bracket on the back, main mount rack, all this is adjustable, and then pull that right out like this, and then you can get the full like third person view from the back. This is obviously the X4, the 360 camera that we've got on there, so there's two lenses, little microphone covers just to help with the wind, and then on the front we've got what we showed you inside. This is the Insta Ace Pro that I use for really good, just normal sticky grip here. A few options you could clamp on the handlebars, stuff like that as well, but that's the one I like to use. And then I'm gonna get out of the wind. Yeah, then I use the little Go 3 or the Go 3S on the inside of the helmet as well, for just different points of view. You can obviously use sticky ones on different parts of the bikes, but the clamps, if you can get the brackets on there or else on the yokes, I think they give the best and the most stable view for riding from. So yeah, that's what I use on my Insta360s, and the footage is going to be in this vlog either already or I'm going to put some in after. Right, jumping back onto the leathers. I've been out in them all day now. I've got one more session to go, hence my little instructor bib. A few of you guys are probably going to go, oh yeah, the suit looks really well, it fits you really well because it's specially made for you, but this service is available to absolutely everybody that goes to RST. You can go if you want to just buy plain black suit like this off the peg, or you want it tailor-made especially to you. All them options are available. I think all the badge and even print, all that is available. You can go in and buy a full race suit, or you could buy a nice black suit like this that looks really smart but is also made to measure. So I'm chuffed to bits with it. I'm going to ring the guys up now and just give them a bit of a debrief. I've written some notes down of little bits and pieces, but honest to God, I could probably go and race in this. Well, I could go and race in this suit now. It's better than my current race suit, and this is the one that you guys can actually buy. So yeah, the steps that they've made forward, this is what they try and do as well. I think this is not, like, obviously safety is one of the most important things, and then followed closely by comfort, or being comfortable in the suit. And like, I'm stood around all day in the leathers when I'm at a race school, and that doesn't happen when I'm at a race and I'm in and out of them. So if they're comfortable when they're like this, as well as standing up and riding them on the bike, I'm gonna say they're far better than my current race suit. And this is just one bit of development. They've changed some of the stretch panels on the sides and things like that. So yeah, I'm absolutely chuffed to bits with a new suit, and I'm having a fun day riding the motorbike while I'm at it. This is classed as work. I feel a little bit guilty, but right, I just jumped out of my kit. It's dinner time now, so I just wanted to jump on all these cameras and stuff. I'm going to put the link in the description below. I've got an affiliation code with these guys, and these guys help me out with the channel. They supply me with these cameras and stuff, and honestly, I wouldn't talk about them if they weren't worth talking about. There's obviously other options out there with all the other famous camera brands and stuff, but I've tested the life out of these on all different types of bikes, whether it be on my bicycle, motorbikes, trials bikes, Jesse's bike, all sorts of footage and all sorts of weathers, and the quality is always amazing. So all the description and stuff, or the links, are going to be in the description below. Each different camera's there, and you can, this video was just a little bit of a help guide, or I think, to try and tell you which camera to use in which position, or what I would try and do. And I'm by no means pro, I'm still trying to work this out as well. So I just wanted to help you guys out with that, because I get messaged quite a lot saying, oh, what is that camera, which one is it, how do you know where to use it, what brackets you use, different things like that. So I thought the easiest way of telling you all was on another little video like this, rather than just replying to everybody's individual message. Right, just finished dinner, I've got my suit back on and stuff. One major thing I forgot to tell you guys was that my Triumph's actually here as well. Roger's brought it. My super sport bike, that is, that we had a little issue with it at the last meeting, so we're going to change some parts, or we've changed some parts on it. And yeah, he's brought them just to check. So he's got the bike here now. Then I'm going to get out in like maybe two or three sessions this afternoon. Look at the hair on me. 2 or 3 sessions this afternoon before the next BSB meeting. So that's the other good thing we're lucky with these track days, that Jim just lets us bring the bike along in between the sessions that we're working in, and then we can have a go on them. So yeah, I'm going to get out on the little Triumph now as well, and yeah, still loving my suit and stuff. I'm not going to put any cameras on the Triumph, because then you have to stick them to the bodywork. So you're just going to have to trust me on that one. Actually, I'm going to bring it next door and let you see it. She is. All primed up, ready to go. And better again, sun's actually out. Well, the feedback is windy, but the sun's actually out. So yeah, we're going to try and get maybe 2-3 sessions in. It'll be quite hard to tell about the problem, but we just wanted to make sure everything was alright with the chassis and stuff before we're going to the next BSB meeting. So yeah, handy that we can just nip here and do that and get a few hours in before the day's done.
Look at your meat, I'd just like to say, we'll be alright, eh? Out the way.
Right, so
be alright.
that is unfortunate early end. Well, it's like 4 o'clock, not a crazy early end of the day, but Roger's done a full day. It did actually give bad weather for the most of today, so we've had an amazing day, really, considering it's been dry all day. First session was a little bit damp, but it's been pretty much bone dry all day. So yeah, we've got away with that one big time. 3 sessions in on the Triumph, tried some stuff, tried the new bits that we wanted to try, so that was really beneficial. And had 2 good days of riding, so been
I had 2 days mechanicking, changing tyres, keeping these lads on track.
And you did very
That's the
well.
closest thing he's done to a
Listen,
day's work in
The problem
40
with the younger
years.
generation is they don't want to work.
Show us your money in your pocket.
You can't knock a man for making a quid.
Basically, he's trying to politely say he's done 2 days' work in the last. What year did you leave school?
I've been semi-retired since
Semi-retired since he left school. But oh, it's been good. Yeah, had a mint day, had some good clients, like I said, the one-to-one and stuff as well. So, a big thanks to Rog for bringing the little Triumph over. Ready for BSB. Had fun trying out the new suit, obviously with the cameras and stuff as well. You've seen the footage on there. Don't know what the next vlog's going to be about, but I'm going to try and do more technical stuff about bikes. Not necessarily, maybe a little bit about riding. Actually, just chuck in what you guys want to see. That's the best thing. Do you want to see some like technical stuff about bike setup, about building bikes, restoring bikes, all that sort of stuff? Stay tuned.